大家好，欢迎来到邵老师的中文课。今天我们继续 continue，说第6课 Part 2的生词9。这个字have multiple pronunciation, also multiple meanings. The first one we learn is 觉得 is a verb to tell how you feel or think. Basically, it's giving an opinion. So 我觉得中文很难。I think Chinese is very difficult. 的觉得。The second one, day. This does not pronounce the. It pronounced day. It's a modal verb, means must, have to, or need to. The third one is the particle that describing somebody does something and the situation or conditions good or not good, excellent or very terrible. So 我的中文说的不好。This way, in this situation, you have to use the follow with the verb. But today we're going to focus on the day. Day is must or have to. Usually we will go with 别客气 the 别 means don't. So it's a very commanding kind of tone. 你别去跳舞 So you don't go to dance, or don't you go to dance. 你得看书 You have to read. 你别看电视你得睡觉 So you don't watch TV. So don't you watch TV because you have to go to sleep. 手机你别玩手机 So you don't play your cell phone. 你得去开会 You have to go to a meeting. 上课的时候你别睡觉 Don't sleep. 你得听老师说话 So you have to listen to teacher talk or listen to teacher's lecture. 这是课本的语法，我们来看一看。第5 The modal verb day, must. The modal verb day means need to or must. 1. 我现在得去开会，没空跟你聊天。So I have to or I must to go to a meeting now. I don't have time to chat with you. So 跟你 to with you 聊天 or 聊天 means to chat. I don't have time. I gotta go. 2. 我有事儿得去学校。I have things to do. I have business that I must go to the school. I have to stop by the school. So those two are the positive form for day. So when there is a negative form for day, the must not, okay, or not must, you don't need to be have to. It's not the have to, like not necessary. Then we can use 不用 no need not or 不必 need not the same, okay? 用 is use, so no use, don't need to use it, so need not. 不必 be means necessary, that means not necessary, but we do not say 不得, that just does not make sense. So therefore, the correct way to say you don't have to go to the library in Chinese is 你不用去图书馆 or 你不必去图书馆 So you don't have to. There's no need, no use, or 不用 not need to use the situation or the action. So you don't need go to the library. Not necessary to go to the library. 得 must to have. Now we know it's a negative form and you have two choices, 不用 and 不必。你明天要考试 So tomorrow you're going to have a test. 所以今天晚上你得看书。Therefore tonight you've got to, have to, or need to read the book. 我明天不考试。I don't have a test tomorrow. I don't testing tomorrow. 所以我不用看书 or 不必看书。So I do not necessary or I don't need to read the book. 张老师得去开会，李老师不用去开会。今天我得去学校，我的朋友不用去。So if you say 你不得去 then that's not right. You have to say 不用。好，第五个 We say this word in class every single day. 练习，练习。It could be a verb to practice, or it can be a verb of the noun. Of the noun for the practices. Practice. So 我 look at this familiar with this character writing practice, and that's how we say 练习。所以他在练习写汉字。爸爸帮我练习打棒球。The father helped me practice baseball. 老师帮我练习说中文。The teacher is helped me practice speaking Chinese. For several things that we use all the time or we say all the time in the class, like this workbook, we call it 练习本。练习本 because that's the book for practice. 还有我们做的语法练习，语法练习，语法 is the language law, means the rule of language, which is a grammar. 练习 is a practice. So 语法练习 means grammar practice. 汉字练习 or 写汉字练习 is Chinese character writing practice. 听力练习，听力练习。我们常常在上课的时候做听力练习 listening practice. 说话练习，说话练习 so it's speaking or talking practice. 好，这是阅读练习，阅读练习 means reading practice. 写作练习，写作练习 means writing practice. Also, we can say 作文练习 means to work on the language or composition practice. 10. 跟小鸭子跟妈妈回家，小鸭子跟妈妈回家。So little dogs follow and with the mom to return home, to go home. So little dogs go home with the mommy dog. So 跟 is a preposition of with, to follow, and accompany. So if you look at the radical, this part is 足. 足 is the foot. So it basically means the action of a foot, walking or being together with somebody. So to follow. So it can be sometimes used as a verb, but it actually is a preposition. 王鹏跟李友打电话。So 王鹏 make a phone call with Leo. So 王鹏跟 Leo 打电话。It sounds like 王鹏给 Leo 打电话 but 王鹏跟 Leo 打电话 means in the situation 王鹏 is on the phone with Leo. It doesn't have the 给 like who initiate the phone call, that kind of feeling. So if 王鹏给 Leo 打电话 means 王鹏 make the phone call to Leo. But right here is 王鹏 and Leo are on the phone. 我跟邵老师学中文。So I learn Chinese with teacher Shao, or I follow the teacher Shao to learn Chinese. 我跟妈妈说了。我跟妈妈 so I 说了 talked or spoke to the mom. 今天没有跳舞课。Today there's no dancing class. So 跟 also means to somebody. So let's take a look of a 跟 and a 和. 跟 is a preposition. 和 is a conjunction word. So 王鹏跟李友打电话 means somebody does something, an action with or to, well basically with, accompanying with or follow with a person. But 和 is 我有狗和猫. So 和 has to connect with two either noun phrase or the nouns has to be equal on both sides. It's the connected two objects. So that's still a little bit different. 王鹏跟李友打电话。我有猫和狗和猫。我的爸爸是医生 and also 我的妈妈也是医生。对了 we cannot use 和我的妈妈是医生 right here. We have to say 妈妈也是医生。Use the also instead of the 和 right here because 爸爸是医生 is a complete sentence. 妈妈是医生 is a complete sentence. And you cannot use the 和 to combine two sentences. 11. 见面见面见 is to see. 面 is the face. So 见面 means to see in the face or meet up or meet with. 见面 A 跟 B 见面。So 王子跟 Cinderella 见面了。So 王子 meet or met Cinderella. Right here we have a look means these things happen. 你想跟谁见面？好，等一下请练习课本语法说话练习 H。你想跟谁见面？你想跟王鹏见面？还是你想跟李友见面？你想跟高文忠见面吗？还是跟常老师见面？So who do you want to meet with?